Hey guys, and welcome to this new series I'm going to be doing. Not too sure what I'm going to call it, but there's Darth Maul, and I've got just armor on. Basically this is my old survival world. You might recognize this from if you're a really long subscriber, if you've been subscribed for about 9 months. But anyway, quite laggy. I hate lag. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be showing any gameplay of me playing this map, as you know, it's a waste of time. I don't like it, and geez, wrong button. And basically, because it lags when playing, all I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the place. I'm going to advance in it in my own time, then I'll record it, show you what I've done in my progress, and then basically these will be not too long videos, maybe 2-minute long videos. I think that's a good idea, then please tell me. Basically, let's get it started. This is the old town, if you don't remember it. That's the tower. Goes pretty high, still spawning, just to let you know. But it goes really high. Basically, this is my home. And I live downstairs, underground, in this big tower thing. I don't know how that stands. It's pretty... oh well, never mind. But anyway, I'm trying to basically, it's a survival world. I kind of, when I was first made this about 2 years ago, I kind of thought of the idea of oh yeah, I'll make this into a server, but I couldn't make this into a server. So I was like, damn. So basically what the idea was, I was gonna have all these little houses. I'll tell you which one's which. They're 2 houses. Them are all houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see there, hundreds more. There's about 12 houses maybe, and I was going to get people to come in, and then they could live in my town if they wanted to, but they'd have to pay rent, as in, I don't know, 64 cobblestone per day or something that I could help to advance the city. The original idea was either a diamond for about a week or something like that, a week worth of rent, a diamond and stuff like that. And limit this to like 12, and then I would give everybody their own house. That's my favourite, like, guest house. But anyway, for the religious, made a church. This is more my growing area and stuff. I keep everything in here where I like to grow. That will be publicly used if you are joined. And that lava and stuff, that's a cute little house. Anyway, that's down to a mining area. But anyway, as you can see, there's a big big wall, right? It's pretty high. It's about 20 blocks, over 20 blocks high in most areas. Kind of just to keep mobs out. And then I'm going to put in loads of lights and stuff around the inside and stuff like that. But it's a hell of a lot hard to get all the stone. Like, the stone's pretty hard to get. As you can see, it finishes about there, and then it goes all the way around, but it doesn't, and then it finishes there. So yeah, dudes, that's all I can really tell you about the now. I can show, actually I've got a couple more things. I'll just show you the now instead of later. In my house, it just goes on needing with rooms. There's no point. If you can remember, I made a video ages ago called best way to hide your house in Minecraft. Since when I was a newbie little child, I made a house under here. I made a house in the tree house. That's a tree house, just to let you know if you think that's a weird tree. Yeah, I kind of made it myself. And then, as you can tell, that's a little lake type thing. I want to make this pretty nice, and I hate the fact that it's in snow. I hate snow, it depresses me. But recently I've not been bothering to go to Junglewood. That was supposed to be like a tight McDonald's takeaway fast food thing. But then I thought, look, welcome, I'm loving it, McDonald's. But then I thought, no, this can't be McDonald's. It's got like selling healthy stuff like apples and stuff, and like that steak ain't processed, I tell you, right? And that's supposed to be an arrow. It was more like a crossbow, but you just come in here, mobs will spawn at the back, and you just shoot them from the firing range, and you can spawn your own snowmen if you like. This is just a little structure that I made, and it goes all the way down to bedrock. There was actual diamonds there, so that was pretty lucky. As you can see, my roller coaster goes around the whole city. All this is getting cleared though, and it's going to be made so much better, just much used, so much easier. I've been since I came back onto this world, I've done a lot to build it up from what it used to be like. All of this used to be just TNT'd completely. I think I wanted to see what TNT damage was when I first played Minecraft, so I blew it all up here stuff, and if you get that uneased ground when there's like big holes in the ground and stuff in Minecraft, yeah, and like the ground's like stone and stuff. So basically I cleared that out. That took me about half an hour to clear this whole ground to make it look realistic and stuff again. It's getting night. I put mobs off anyway, so we're okay in that sense. I'm going to fix this wall because I hate it when it shows like dirt like that. We turn that into stone. And if you guys are wondering how I'm able to press this stone in a survival world, basically what you're going to have to do, you mine a block of stone, believe it or not, then you put the cobblestone in the furnace with like anything wooden, preferably you would want to use charcoal or coal, and basically it comes out as this stone stuff, and then you can just place it. I think it looks nicer than cobblestone. My house is made of cobblestone. I don't like it. It's a more castle look, I think, cobblestone, but I think normal stone looks much nicer. That there, if you're wondering, used to be a cobblestone machine, but I broke it the other day. What would happen is, if you want a tutorial on that, I could make one. But what I would do is the water would come out each side, hit the lava, and then it would freeze both sides into stone. It would hit both of the stone, and then the stone would come down here and out the back, and then do it for about 10 minutes, and then I would come out with something like 300 stone, which would be helpful. But it's not really like we're going to run out of stone anytime soon. So yes, and that was made a terrible video ages ago. Basically someone said, I bet on Facebook, they were like, I bet you can't make a decent structured house in 5 minutes. So what I did, I built it. It took me about 15 minutes. I speeded up the whole video, and I kind of turned it into a little shop type thing. I've actually not been in here for about 6 months. So I don't know what's inside the chests, anything, nothing. See, I think upstairs I might have some stuff. I'm not going to bother looking because of the lag. We'll look inside everyone. Oh, I've actually got stuff in here. Cactus, seeds, ink sac. That's weird. Why would I put that in there? So yes, and I think if it was possible to Minecraft turn this into, if Mojang bring out a new update when you can turn survival worlds into servers, then I would definitely be opening this to public. If you wanted to come and stay, you're welcome. What I would have to do is, if you're random, I'd put PvP off, and I would let you break blocks until I can trust you enough, because I don't want you freaking stealing TNT, blowing shit up. Like, no guys, what's the point? These are little pretty bad houses. House 5 looks horrible. Come in, 2 beds. I used to have a bed there. There's more things. That I've got coal in all the furnaces, like very little, but you know, in most houses I've got a little like star stuff in them, like a sword and stuff like that. But anyway guys, I think I'm going to end it here because this is getting a pretty long video for what I just wanted to talk about. But anyway, if you guys would like to like, and if you haven't subscribed already, I'm actually currently on 69 subscribers, so if you want to kind of get me out of that era, then subscribe. So thank you guys for watching this. That's an ice rink, and believe it or not, I made it free, so you can use this for free if you ever to join this. A nice free ice rink for you. But anyway, lol. Let's go. See you later, guys. Yo.